Welcome back. Get ready for your meditation. Today we're going to tackle, what do I intend? So I invite you to get everything set up, your workbook, your journal, your pieces of paper and pen. Make sure you're not going to be disturbed, and get yourself settled in for some deepening. I believe that we can consciously create by setting our intentions every day. That's why it's laid out in the book very clearly, and in the workbook, you get to do it every day, putting pen to paper to set your intention. Now, we do that in a daily basis in this workbook, but in life, you can set your intention for everything you want to experience in the day, the week, the month, the year, the lifetime. It's about setting our focus, setting our heart and mind in coherence onto a desired goal and outcome. And it's more than wishful thinking. It's about exploring what matters to you, honoring and seeking that, and finding ways to foster and grow it in your life. So this meditation you're doing today, that you're diving into, is an opportunity for you to manifest your real heart's desire, the things you care about most in the world. So whatever questions come up, explore them. Whatever thoughts arise, examine them. Whatever feelings wash over you, allow them. Feel into them and let them teach you. So let's begin. I invite you to get comfortable in the chair, to allow my voice to become your voice, and allow this time to gently transport you to a place you've never been before. As you notice your breath, feel yourself sinking more fully, more completely into the chair. Stop holding yourself up and let the chair hold you up instead. And then just begin by noticing your breath. Noticing how you're breathing. You don't have to change it. Just watch it. Then notice what you're hearing. The sounds in the room or outside your home. The sounds of the appliances in your space. And just take them into your meditation as well. In a moment here, we'll begin our rhythmic breathing. I invite you to follow our 6-count inhale through the nose, 2 counts of hold, and 8 counts of release. And so we begin. Inhale. And hold. And exhale. Inhale. Hold. And exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And last time, inhale. Hold. And exhale. Now just allow yourself and your breath to continue just at its new normal pace, its new normal rhythm, allowing yourself to go even deeper. And now I invite you to visualize over the top of your head our now familiar beautiful ball of golden light. This light now is pulsing and spinning, warming the very top of our head. We watch as this light now continues down through our skin, the top, the crown of our head and our forehead, through our skull and into the gray matter of our mind. We now open ourselves completely and fully to this light as it enters into our sinus cavities and our eye sockets, healing and restoring every cell and atom of our eyes, of our sinuses, of our ears, eardrums, and our mind. This beautiful, warm, golden light continues down through the top of our jaw and into our gums and teeth, into our mouth and tongue, our lower jaw and lower teeth, and down into our throat, healing and restoring our vocal cords, our throat, and out into our neck and spine. This golden light now restores and renews all the cells and atoms, all the glands and the muscles and tissues of our neck, which holds our head up straight, and each and every vertebrae of our spine starts to realign and lengthen because of this beautiful, warm, miraculous light. We feel this light as it moves down from our neck into our shoulders, the tops of our arms, into our shoulder blades, and continues down our spine into our upper chest. We feel ourselves taller, stronger, restored and renewed as this light continues down past our shoulders into our arms, our biceps and triceps, the very bones, the tissues, the cartilage, the muscles of our arms, our elbows, forearms, wrists, hands, fingers, to our very fingernails. We feel our arms completely and totally filled with this beautiful golden light. And they are heavy, heavy with this beautiful, warm, liquid light. Feeling the weight of our arms on our legs or on the furniture that are holding them. We now see that this light is continuing down into our chest cavity with our lungs and heart, our rib cage and diaphragm are all now surrounded by this beautiful golden light as it restores and renews these amazing organs, pumping blood, bringing oxygen to every cell and atom of our body. And we feel our spine continue to strengthen, elongate, and allow the nerves that run inside of it to communicate fully with every organ, every cell, every fiber of our being. This light now continues down into our torso, lower torso, and all of our internal organs. We feel this light cleansing and renewing all of the systems of our digestion, all of the systems of our reproductive organs, and all of the muscles, the tendons, the fibers that make up our beautiful, beautiful stomach and back. Now our entire spine, from our coccyx to the base of our skull, is now aglow with this beautiful golden light. And our nerves are being restored and renewed, transmitting all the information that they need so that we can function optimally. And this light continues its journey down, relaxing all the muscles of our hips, groin, and upper legs. We feel this beautiful golden light as it restores and renews all of these muscles, which help us to move freely and fully into our vibrant, busy, joy-filled, and relaxing lives. These legs, which are now experiencing their renewal by light bath, feel the warm glow of this golden light as it moves down through our thighs, hamstrings, and into our knees. This light now restores and rejuvenates all the cartilage and tendons, the muscles and the fibers of our knees, and the very bones themselves, supporting us, helping us move with ease and grace, with stability and agility. And this light takes away any dis-ease, pain, and discomfort. As it moves on its journey, it renews our shins and calves, our ankles, the tops of our feet, the heels, arch, and balls of our feet, and down to each and every individual toe, muscle, and toenail. This golden light now pours in from the top of our head, flowing seamlessly through our entire body, restoring and renewing it all as this light continues down, relaxing, resting, restoring our physical body, and the light travels back into the earth and back to the top of our heads in one seamless flow of good. we are now wholly and completely restored, renewed, and relaxed. Just sit here for a moment and feel your body vibrate with the awareness of its wholeness, of its health, and its own vitality and power. And now we're going to use this moment to visualize. Visualize the life we want to create. I invite you to use that power of visualization to live into various situations. First, I invite you to bring into your mind's eye a concrete intention that you would like to see manifested today. Just allow it to arise naturally. It doesn't have to be the perfect one. It doesn't have to be profound. What concrete intention would you like to see fulfilled today? Now, are there any concrete steps or just steps necessary for you to take to make this intention manifest in your life? What could you do to make this happen? Now see yourself taking those very steps. In your mind's eye, see yourself acting, fulfilling, moving into your day, into this new reality. Notice what you experienced when you did this action. Notice what you experienced as your intention came to life. Can you identify any feelings of success and accomplishment? Allow them to resonate within you. And locate them in your body. Where are you feeling these feelings? And then notice how your manifestation of this intention affects the people around you. What does it spark or create in those you care about? What about those you work with or next to? How about people who you don't know? Are you creating ripples that are going out farther and farther and farther? Notice all of it. And then when you're ready, let's deepen this practice. I now invite you to think of something or some activity you want to manifest in your life, some situation you want to manifest, or some specific thing, whichever comes to your mind. Allow it to bubble up. And now set that goal as your intention to create in your life. And let's deepen the visualization. I invite you, seeing yourself take the steps necessary in this day to make this goal, this intention, come to life. Walk yourself through every step along the way. Notice what you're experiencing, and in each incremental step, bringing you closer and closer to your heart's desire. Don't necessarily just notice the positive emotions, but notice what else might come up. Just notice how you might resist or experience anxiety or fear. If you're not, let it go and move on to the next right step. And move on to the next right step. See yourself bringing your activities to a natural culmination, seeing the goal you have identified in your life, in your very being. Notice the feelings of success that surround you as you accomplish this goal with ease and grace. Locate all these feelings in your body. Notice where they're resonating, where it's hitting home, where your body feels energized and alive, where you might feel tight or constricted. And again, in your mind's eye, see how this goal, this achievement, this manifestation is affecting those around you, those you love, those you work with. Those you may never know. Continue this visualization in the silence. And then when you're ready, I invite you to take your pen and paper, to gently open your eyes, and gently and completely write what you saw and what you felt during this meditation and visualizations. Include as many details as possible, describing the process and the feelings you experienced. After writing, sit with your eyes closed, breathing slowly for 3 to 5 breaths. And then when you're ready, open your eyes. Silently read what you wrote. And when you're done, read it aloud to yourself. And then when you're done with that, sit with the images of your new life for a few moments with your eyes closed. How can you use intention to fast track your manifestation process? How can you use intention and visualization together to create the life you want? Take a moment to sit still and feel the empowerment arising within you. Honor the courage it takes to engage in this work, to reflect deeply, and to move forward with intention. Offer yourself gratitude for showing up and doing this work, even when it's uncomfortable or your mind tells you don't want to do it. As you reflect on this meditation again, notice what stood out, what was different, what was important for you. And what strong emotions surfaced? What moments of challenge appeared? And which ones seemed natural and easy for you? Take these emotions into your heart and guide yourself, using them as touchstones as you move forward. Use your journal or your workbook as a record of your thoughts, your insights, your feelings, and the resistance that might arise. You may find it valuable to have these discoveries chronicled so that you can continue to process them along the way. I invite you to take today's creation intention and shape it into a simple, powerful affirmation, a statement that reflects the growth, healing, or intention that you're claiming. Write it down in clear present tense language, as if it's already true. For example, you might say, I am open and receptive to abundance in all of its forms. I trust myself and embrace the path ahead with confidence. I release fear and step boldly into my highest potential. And once you've written your affirmation, I invite you to do the same process, to read it silently, to read it out loud, to say it out loud over and over, and live into it. So thank you for participating today. Use your affirmations, use your meditations, use your journaling to propel your life forward and create the life you really want. Namaste.